IAL Girls Volleyball Night. This time, tonight is a non-section friendly. As your section champion, Upper St. Clair Panthers, welcome to our gym, the Seneca Valley Raiders from Section 1. We begin with the starting lineup. First for the Seneca Valley Raiders. We're at number 2 tonight, a freshman, Anna DeGraff. A junior, number 21, Hannah White. Number 5, junior, Madison McDonough. And the starting seniors. First, number 7, Bethany Cowden. Senior, number 13, Isabella Sid. Number 12, senior, Maria Alfano. And number 6, senior, Tatum Poyer. The Seneca Valley Raiders are coached by head coach Karen Martini. She's assisted by Brett Poyer and Shannon Berry. And for your 2016 Section 2 champion playoff bout Upper St. Clair Panthers. First, a freshman middle hitter, number 8, Emily O'Malley. Freshman outside, hitter number 31, Hannah Coggins. Sophomore outside, hitter defensive specialist, number 4, Bryn Foster. Defensive specialist, number 21, sophomore, Maren Foster. Junior outside, hitter number 1, Alex Amos. Away on the right side, junior number 6, Leslie O'Malley. Junior number 7, defensive specialist, Kara Zollers. Outside, hitter number 14, junior Isabel Walsh. Middle hitter number 29, junior Abby Coggins. And the starting seniors for the Panthers. First, defensive specialist number 15, Lily Drukas. Outside, hitter senior number 23, Claire Zella. Number 24, middle hitter, senior Elia Kalik. And senior middle hitter, number 30, Alexa Segura. Your Panthers are coached by head coach Alex Lindsay. He's assisted by Nat Hamilton, Neil Brown, and Anna Mitchell, along with student managers Joey DiGiorno and Nick Tondo. Your officials for tonight's contest. The number 1 official out in the ladder to the grandstands is Ed Bowler. Bill Kissel, the number 2 official at the scorer's table. As always, we're glad you've chosen to spend your scarce entertainment hour with us. We're glad you made it your safe and each one of safe and 30 minutes all said and done. Thanks one and all for coming.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back once again to Upper St. Clair High School, home of your Panthers. It is girls volleyball night. Tonight is, kind of an entertaining match here. It's a non-section friendly. Tonight, the Raiders of Seneca Valley have come all the way down I-79 to play us tonight. This, after your Panthers last Thursday night claimed the section championship with a victory over Peters Township. One section match left to go this coming Thursday night against the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. But right now, it is Monday night, October 17th, 2016, and we are all set for the Panthers playing in the black, left to right. The Seneca Valley Raiders in the white, right to left. The Seneca Valley comes out of Section 1, tied currently for the section leadership with 8 wins and 1 loss, tied with North Allegheny, with each of those have 1 match left to go. The Panthers with a 9-2 section record, one of those left to go against Mount Lebanon, but already having claimed the section championship, and it's on to the playoffs for these Panthers. It will be number 1 junior Alex Amos starting off with the St. Clair serve, and a decent one from the near side for Seneca Valley. Number 6 Tatum Poyer with that opening kill. And it's an only 1-0 lead. I think you know by now how these matches are played. We go to 25 points. per set. It's a best of 5 rather, set match. First one to win 3 takes home tonight's trophy. Oh, and a nice block put down probably by freshman Emily O'Malley. There were 3 of them right, the triple block set up. And Emily O'Malley right back with the serve. 1-all early in the first set. Quick back set, just touched over the front line. You'll hear me say it a lot. It's not how hard you hit him. It is where, and the placement was perfect. Panthers unable to cover that one. Teams trading points here early on, and the Raiders lead 2-1. Lots of volleyball left to play. Marin Foster with a dig, but the pass at the net. Abby Coggins, number 29, not able to corral it. Point goes Seneca Valley's way for a 3-1 lead. Good serve, Marin Foster with it this time. Abby Coggins, your setter tonight. We'll go over that in a minute. Isabel Walsh, a good swing. Will it come back? It does. It is playable. Alex Amos the set. Not a setter, but it worked just fine. Isabel Walsh, though, had a good look at it. Good swing, but walloped it right into the tape. It's got to go over that net. It can't go through it. And the Raiders now with an early 4-1 lead. Madison McDonough, a junior for Seneca Valley with the serve. Raiders leading 4-1. Real early. We just now got started. Good serve. Abby Coggins the set. Isabel Walsh over the top. It's in. Might have gone out, but Seneca Valley chose to play it. Off the block. That one's live. To the far side. Isabel Walsh again. Oh, got underneath that one. Sailed it long. Abby Coggins the setter tonight. Now, Kindler Norman, if you watch the telecast, the senior was a normal setter last Tuesday night in game warm-ups. She twisted her ankle and is still wearing a walking boot on that thing. Not sure whether or not she'll be ready for the playoffs or not. A rotation error goes St. Clair's way for the point and the side out, where Abby Coggins, the junior middle hitter, will take care of the serve. Substitution, Leslie O'Malley on the floor. Number 23, Claire Zala, was on for a while. She's at the end of the bench right now. That's a substitution. We'll see that all night long. Okay, so we're getting, I think what they're doing is getting the rotation set on the far side. The down official seems to be ready to go, and so are we with Abby Coggins. And the St. Clair serve, 2, serving 4. Good serve. Again, might have gone long, but the Raiders played it. Over the top it comes. Alex Amos. Abby Coggins. The back set to the near side. Over the top was Leslie O'Malley. Not quite finding pay dirt. Short set. Off the block. And Seneca Valley with the score, or with the point. That's number 12, Maria Alfano, a senior. Heavily upper class laden for the Seneca Valley Raiders. 4 seniors, 2 juniors, and 1 freshman in their starting. The whole hard driving line drive serve. Isabel Walsh from the top, and again rescued by Seneca Valley. Good defense there. Push to the back corner and in. Hard to see from here, but it landed just inside this near sideline, making it a 6-2 Raider lead. Madison McDonough the serve. And into the Seneca Valley block, but good reaction time by the Panthers. Oh, again into the block. Leslie O'Malley, the junior, number 6, with that block. It'll be Isabel Walsh now with the serve. Meanwhile, number 14 checks in for Seneca Valley. Rachel Broski, a sophomore, and that one just kind of fooled Isabella Seaman, the libero tonight. 4 serving 6. Back set all to the far side. Abby Coggins a set back to the far side. Alex Amos whistling one down. Alex Amos. If you've seen these telecasts, you know Alex Amos and Isabel Walsh divide up the attacking chores. We'll see a lot of both of them tonight. Isabel Walsh, the serve. Near side with the left hand off the block. Abby Coggins with a whiff at it. Just not enough to keep it alive. Side out, point, Seneca Valley. Maria Alfano, senior, one of the senior captains. With the Raiders serve, nothing fancy over the top. Oh boy, the overpass though. Yep, Isabel Walsh dug for it. It was a nice dig to keep the ball alive, but that went right to the opposition over the net. That's the overpass. Hammered back home, and it is now an 8-5 Raider lead. Walsh again a little more conventional this time. Abby Coggins on the far side. Alex Amos with a severe slicing attack. Try it again. That's a little better. Alex Amos, kill number 2. On the night, Panthers still trail by 2. It'll be 6 serving 8. Hannah Coggins in now, the freshman. She is a serving specialist. Has had, I think she's led the team in aces, at least from what I've seen this season. See what she's got now. She has that back spin on the serve, a little bit tough to handle. Just like that. See, now the Panthers get the free ball. Abby Coggins, the back set to the near side. Leslie O'Malley over the top, and it lands just in, right on the back line. Leslie O'Malley with her first kill tonight. We hope there's more of those to come, and it's now 7 serving 8. Hannah Coggins again. Just over the net. Wow. If you could just do that every time. I don't know how to teach it, but it's an 8-all lead and a timeout called by the Seneca Valley Raiders, all tied up at 8. That's Coach Karen Martini calling that timeout. A little bit of offense to talk about. We've barely gotten started here. But Alex Amos, the junior number 1, she's got 2 kills. And Leslie O'Malley, we just saw her get 1. Nothing off the nothing for Isabel Walsh in the kill column yet. That will come. She'll get warmed up. She's had a couple of chances. 1 service ace. We just saw Hannah Coggins do that. 2 blocks for points. That helps. So that's 3 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace. And a couple of Seneca Valley errors. That adds up to 8. And we're still real early. It's still the first set of this best-of-5 match. This promises to be a long one. These teams are evenly matched. They played earlier in the season in the St. Clair tournament. Right here on our home floor. Hannah Coggins, the serve, would have been out again, but Seneca Valley chose to play it. And that one does land in just inside the near sideline. Raiders with a point. 9-8 Raiders. Number 21, this is a junior, Hannah White now with the Raiders serve. Over the top. Abby Coggins the set, and Alex Amos the put away. Oh, overruled. The official overruled it, had a better view of it than I have. I'm coming at it at an angle. He was looking straight down the line. That landed out, and it's a point for the Raiders. 10-8, back-to-back points now for Seneca Valley. Hannah White again the serve. Little hop serve. Maren Foster has it. Alex Amos just over the top, keeping it in play. With the left hand off the block and down. Raiders again. 3 back-to-back points and a 3-point lead at 11-8. Hannah White again. Over the top. Abby Coggins the set. Wow. Hammered home by Alex. Wow. Once a match, I tell you, I'm so glad I'm not out there trying to have to return this stuff. I'd have broken hands and fingers and elbows trying to do that job. Anyway, the Panthers get the point and the side out, where Claire Zala, senior outside hitter number 23, gets the serve. At the net, overpass, and just tucked back down by Emily O'Malley. 10 now, serving 11, back-to-back points for the Panthers. Oh, good serve. Should be a free ball, Panthers. Well, not exactly, but it's going to work anyway. And over it goes to the back corner. Back set to the far side, over the top off the block, and not able to be rescued. Panthers had the double block set up. Raiders found a way to squeeze the ball through it, and they're back up by 2, 12-10. At the net, Alex Amos, whoa! A slicing attack number, wow. Tatum Poyer had the distinction of trying to defend that doggone thing. 4 kills now for Alex Amos, and she goes back to serve. By the way, my name's Kevin McGahey, and it's Kurt Weber behind the camera. I should have told you that a little bit earlier. We've done this before, and it's our pleasure to bring you this. And there's Alex Amos now with the assist on the ace, and we're all knotted up back at 12. Now it's a game of 13. Who's going to get to 25 first by 2? Alex Amos again, line drive serve, short set, tucked over, and back to the near corner here where nobody was standing. Raiders get the side out, point, and a 13-12 lead. Isabella Seaman with the serve, and attempted just a tuck over by Emily O'Malley, zipped right back down by the Seneca Valley front line. Good serve, up it goes. Marin Foster now with the set. Isabel Walsh over the top, but right at the defender. And tucked over again. Well, Seneca Valley's doing this with finesse. They are not doing it with power. And a timeout is called by Coach Hinsey now for Upper St. Clair, as I'm sure he's got to get them to cover these little dinks and dunks that they're sending over the front line. 15-12. Seneca Valley leads. Both teams playoff bound. This week is the last week of the regular season. Next week starts the playoffs. Panthers now section champs of Section 2 here. Still Seneca Valley fighting for that championship. They have made the playoffs. We're likely to see them again. And this match doesn't exactly count in the standings. Counts for pride, bragging rights, and is a great warm-up for next week's playoffs. Seneca Valley, a consistent powerhouse. In Whoopial. Anyway, it is Isabella Seaman again, wearing that dark libero jersey, the defensive specialist with the serve. Oh, and there's an ace. First one of the night for Seneca Valley. And they stretched the lead to 4 at 16-12 after the Panthers had caught up at 12. Another good hop serve. Oh, into the net. Well, you hear me? Here we go again. The serving gods giveth, and they taketh away. She got the ace and offset that with an error. The net effect is the Panthers still trail by 3. 13, serving 16. Emily O'Malley, freshman, over the top. Good serve. Abby Coggins the set, and Isabel Walsh pushed it to the back corner and lands just in. Oh my goodness. Isabel Walsh measured that one down to the millimeter. She tucked it right in that far back corner. Panthers back within 2. Emily O'Malley again with the serve. 14 now, serving 16. Quick set, and covered that time. Well, the lecture by Coach Hinsey worked. Panthers covered that little dink shot. Abby Coggins called for the double hit. In case you don't know, that's the setter can put 2 hands on the ball, but it should have 0 spin on it. Sometimes it's an official's judgment call about how much spin. That one had too much on it. It's a violation. Side out. Point. Seneca Valley. Isabel Walsh, but oh my goodness, right at the defender, scraping it off the polyurethane, and a good block. Oh, Abby Coggins with a block, but that landed just out of bounds. And the lead is back to 4, 18-14. Far side, Isabel Walsh, the set was over her head. Wasn't any way Isabel was going to get any power on that. How about this time, though? Yes, over the top and down it goes, just inside the sideline. Isabel Walsh, 2 kills now. It will be Abby Coggins. Back for the St. Clair serve. Panthers trail by 3. Seneca Valley leads 18-15. There's the good left-handed serve at the net back set. Oh, and the block dug off the floor again. Isabel Walsh with a block. Wow. Very nicely done. Abby Coggins again with a St. Clair serve. Just over the net. To the near side now, the slicing attack. Oh, Alex Amos took a nice dive at it, but not enough to get it and keep it in play. I think that's number 6, Tatum Hoyer with this Seneca Valley. Sir, yes. I saw that from here. Hard to see on the TV. I think it might have been blocked. But Abby's foot got over the black center line in the floors. You're allowed to put your foot on it, but not over it. To the other side. Anyway, that's a side out and a point. No, not side out. Just a point for Seneca Valley. Over the top again. Good serve. Abby Coggins the set. Top spin. Isabel Walsh. With the left hand, Abby Coggins, great dig. Isabel Walsh, not quite enough to get it over the net, but a nice dig by Abby Coggins kept that one alive. And the lead has advanced a little bit. The Raiders now with a 5-point lead at 21-16. Well, exactly where they want to be. When you get to 20, you want to have a nice little cushion. Remember, we're going to 25 points, and you have to win a set by 2. Seneca Valley needing just 4 to make it that far. Panthers needing a run here. We were last tied up at 12 all. Seneca Valley put together a couple of small runs here to get up by 5. Now let's see what the Panthers have in their hip pockets. Well, actually, in these spandex shorts, there are no hip pockets, but let's see if they can pull something out here and catch up and maybe get this first set on the St. Clair side. It is Tatum Poyer again with the Raiders serve. 21 now, serving 16. Over the top, Marin Foster with it. Isabel Walsh, the bump set. And Alex Amos over the top. Well, it works. Well, she didn't have a lot of power on that, but it was placed exactly right. You want to make the defenders move. The last thing you want to do is powder one right at a defender. You want to make the defense move. That's exactly what Alex did and resulted in a point for the Panthers. Now the receiving team has the advantage of reserving this. That one barely cleared the net, which is why I groaned there a minute. Well, with the left hand, number 8, I believe it was number 8, Kiara Karaskia. Put that one away, leads back to 5, 22-17 Raiders. To the far side, Alex Amos once again, sizzling one just inside the near sideline. But the trading points thing's not going to work for the Panthers here. Panthers need a run. Need some defense. Right here, let's see what Hannah Coggins now. See if she can put some stealth juice on that ball. Make it invisible. Well, almost, but at the net. Off the block, free ball now. Seneca Valley, and with the left hand, yeah, number 25. Putting that one home. Emily Devlin, a junior. A ton of 9 seniors rather, 8 juniors on the Seneca Valley roster. My goodness, that's a lot of experience. And once again, a 5-point lead at 23-18. Hannah White. Raiders serve. Barron Foster. Abby Coggins the set. Alex Amos, but covered by the Seneca Valley defense with the left hand out of bounds. Well, the first one of those we've seen from the Raiders. Wow, they have not put many out of bounds. That one, though, goes the Panthers' way. But just again, this trading points thing's not going to work. Panthers need a run here. Let's see what Claire Zala can do now with the serve. Over the top. Quick set. That one should be a free ball, Panthers. It is. Abby Coggins the set. Alex Amos, but off the antenna. Too bad. Again, hard to see on the TV screen, but at the net, there's a red and white striped stick attached to the net. That's the out-of-bounds marker, the antenna. Alex's swing hit that. That's a dead ball out of bounds. Now then, Seneca Valley with 5 set points in hand. Any one of the next 5. They take it. It's over. Alex Amos, though. Oh, my goodness. She brings out Thor's hammer again. And it's 7 kills now for Alex Amos. And she's back for the serve. 20, serving 24. Panthers need some D. Quick set. Oh, that's, 4 hits. That was not a block. That was into the net. You only get 3 touches. Seneca Valley would have taken 4. And the Panthers now just trail by 3 in dangerous territory. Seneca Valley still 3 set points in hand. Good serve at the net. And that'll do it. Lands just in front of Alex Amos. And Seneca Valley takes the first set, 25-21. There's a lot more volleyball left to play, everybody. Stay with us. We'll be right back for the second set. Remember, you're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Thanks for sticking with us, everybody. Youch, that must sound horrific on the TV. My name's Kevin McGahey, and it's Kurt Weber behind the camera. We're ready for set number 2 tonight. It's still October 17th, and the Seneca Valley Raiders are still in our gym, and they will be serving now left to right in the white jerseys this time. St. Clair in the black jerseys, right to left. And Alex Amos, wow. Well, that's how you do it, son. A slicing attack that made a defender move without a whole hell of a lot of power on it. But boy, it's 8 kills now for Alex Amos on the night. That one worked just fine. Panthers get the opening score. And freshman Emily O'Malley with the serve. Off the block. Abby Coggins the set. To the near side, the slide play. Yes, it works. Yeah, I love that slide play where the middle hitter slides behind the set. It's a little back set. Slicing attack. And Maria Alfano captures the point and the side out for the Seneca Valley Raiders. A little soft serve over the top. Little ice cream number. Isabel Walsh, a nice slicing attack. Make the defenders move right off the hands of Tatum Poyer. Isabel Walsh, only 3 kills so far for Isabel Walsh. That's kind of a low number for her for just over a set. Alex Amos been the go-to player so far with 8. Isabel Walsh with 3. Abby Coggins, your setter tonight with the serve. The left hand, a floater. The slide play again, didn't work that time. We are still in play. Lily Drukas now on the floor, senior number 15 wearing the libero jersey. 2 touches, too tight to the net. Well, when those lofted shots get close to the net, they are very hard to dig out of there. That's a case in point. We're all knotted up at 2. Madison McDonough now with the Seneca Valley serve. Lily Drukas, great dig to keep that one going. And Alex Amos from the back row, right at the defender though. Back set to the near side, with the left hand. It was off the block. I could not tell from here whether it was off. It touched a St. Clair player. It did. And off that block, it's a Seneca Valley point. Madison McDonough once again with a serve. Hop serve, Lily Drukas with it. Abby Coggins, the bump set, and from the back row, Isabel Walsh off the block, and still lands in. Wow, Isabel Walsh with kill number 4. We're knotted up at 3. Substitution number 14 on the floor now for Seneca Valley. That's Rachel Broski, a sophomore. Madison McDonough out for a break. She'll be back. There's the set, near side. Well, the Red Sea kind of parted back there in the St. Clair side. That one lands just inside the back left corner, and it's a 4-3 Raiders lead. Maria Alfano. Now the Raiders serve. Oh boy, it should be a free ball Raiders. This, well, not quite. Abby Drukas hoisted it out of bounds here to the near side. And it's a 5-3 Seneca Valley lead. Alfano again. Raiders serve. Abby Coggins the set. Alex Amos, but without power. The set was a little bit behind her. Oh, into the St. Clair block, and down it goes. Alex Amos and Alexa Segura on the double block. And now it's the serving specialist, Hannah Coggins. I can tell her from her sister by the shoes. There it rolls over again. She did that last time to get a service ace, and we're all knotted up at 5. Hannah Coggins just is a serving marvel. She's got this backspin on it. You'll see that in just a minute. But if you could just teach that tape serve every time. There's that backspin. And that's kind of hard for players to deal with. She's the only one I've seen this season that does that. Set, quick set to the backside, near side here. Number 25 off the St. Clair block. That's Emily Devlin. Six, 5 Raiders. Hannah White. Back for the Raiders serve. Hop serve. Nicely done. Nicely gotten off the floor and in play. Oh, not barely in bounds. I think that must have barely. Oh, too bad off this Alex Amos block. Again, that was Emily Devlin. Hannah White once again now with the Raiders serve. 7 now, serving 5. Lily Drukas with it, and the overpass dealt with. Forgive me, I can't see her number from here. I can't tell if it's 6 or 8, but it was dealt with by Seneca Valley. Another one. Oh my goodness, back-to-back overpasses. That one by Anna DeGraff. And a timeout called by Upper St. Clair coach Alex Hinsey. Well, the whole thing starts with a good pass. Once you receive with the receipt of serve, a good pass to the setter usually results in a good play. That time, well, the passes just did not make it to, they made it to the other team setter basically at the net. The overpass, a dangerous thing. You see what can happen, and that was back to back. Meanwhile, Seneca Valley has stretched the lead here to 9-5 in the second set. For the St. Clair Panthers, Alex Amos still leading all attackers with 8 kills. Isabel Walsh creeping up there. She's got 4. And junior Leslie O'Malley, she's got 1. So the Panthers needing to break this little run right now. Let's see what Coach Hinsey has done to fire up his troops. Still Hannah White with the serve. At the net, good pass this time, and good finish by Alex Amos. Whoa, my goodness, it is a live ball. I thought it was headed out of bounds. It got caught in the basketball net that was curled up in the ceiling, and oh my. Abby Coggins took a run at it, but into the net. And it's a point Seneca Valley, and it's a 5-point lead now at 10-5 Raiders. Hannah White rolls one over for an ace. Only the second ace of the night for Seneca Valley. Seems like all these aces are coming out of these tape shots that just roll and ooze over the net once they're done with the tape. 11-5 now, 6-point Raider lead. Alex Amos over the top, but no power. Free ball Panthers. There's the bump. The Abby Coggins set. And the Alex Amos swing, but right at a defender. That one's out of bounds. Panthers will take that point on a rare miss by Seneca Valley. Marin Foster, number 21. She wore the libero jersey in the first set. She's a defensive specialist, didn't know how to do some serving for the Panthers. Back set and into the St. Clair block and down. Panthers had the right defense in the right spot, but that hit just trickled down the front of them. 12-6 now, Seneca Valley. Number 7 on the floor, Bethany Cowden for the Raiders serve. Alex Amos, but long. No one touched it. Alex had a terrific look at it. The set was good. She just got under it a bit. I know she was trying to tuck it inside this back left corner. Missed it by a squidge. And it's a 13-6 now. Seneca Valley lead. And, well, Lily Drukas popped it up, and nobody took it from there. Timeout. Called again by Coach Alex Hinsey for Upper St. Clair. Each team gets 2 timeouts per set. And Alex Hinsey now, with a 14-6 set to score, has used up his quota in set number 2, hoping he's got something here. This 8-point lead is largest of the night for Seneca Valley. Panthers needing some good defense and a couple of timely swings here. The sets have improved a little bit. Panthers are getting a good look at the ball, but it's either at a defender or out of bounds. So let's see how we can fix that in a big fat hurry here. The blocks for points have been really in there tonight for the Panthers. Alex Amos with 1. Junior number 6, Leslie O'Malley with 1. Sister Emily with 2. Isabel Walsh has a block for a point, as does number 30, Alexis Segura, the middle player for the Panthers. Serve long, only the second error of the night for Seneca Valley. Now on the good side, the plus side for the Panthers, 0 service errors tonight. The last couple of matches, the Panthers serving has been suspect. Coach Hinsey seems to have fixed that in practice this week. At the net, free ball Panthers. Can we use it now? Let's get us a point right here. Abby Coggins, the set. Isabel Walsh. Sizzling one home just inside the far end line. Panthers back within 6. 8 now serving 14. Alex Amos with a serve. Quick short set. Panthers covered it. Abby Coggins to the near side. Isabel Walsh off the block, still alive. Quick Seneca Valley swing. I don't see a touch. No, out of bounds. Panthers with a point. Back within 5. 9 now serving 14 in the second set of this best of 5 match. Over on the second touch. Covered nicely by Marin Foster. Oh, just not enough. Marin, another good run at it. Getting that uniform dirty. Now dusty, I guess. There's no dirt out there. Plenty of dust, though, on that floor, unless they mopped it before the match. 15-9 Raiders. Isabella Seaman the serve, and that one goes long. Panthers will take that back within 5. 10 serving 15. Emily O'Malley. At the net, little short set. Wow. That one, well, it looked like a good play. The timing was off a little bit on that. That was actually headed for Hannah White, but it went over her head, and the Panthers get one more. They've cut that 8-point deficit in half now. 15-11 Raiders. Near side set, nice dig by Alex Amos. But off just a bit, side out, point Seneca Valley, where Tatum Poyer, now with a Raiders serve, wonderful dig by Lily Drukas, and a nice put away by Isabel Walsh. A very nice sequence right there. Panthers could use a little more of that. 4 points to go to tie this thing up. Remember, we're headed for 25 in this second set. You have to win it by 2 points or more. Abby Coggins. Left-hand serve from the junior, just over the net. Dug nicely and out. Anybody touch it? It was touched by a St. Clair player before it got over the end line. Point and side out, Seneca Valley. Madison McDonough, once again with a rotation. She gets back for the serve. 17, serving 12. Could have come back. No. Good effort by Abby Coggins. Went a little bit long, like 8 or 9 feet, but a good effort by the squad. Just a bit long. 18 now, serving 12. Seneca Valley got that 6-point lead back after the Panthers had whittled it down to 4. Madison McDonough. Oh, that one was going out, and Lily Drukas just flat out could not get out of the way. The lead is 7, 19-12 Raiders. And a service there. Well, you get up in the air like that, control becomes an issue. 4 errors now for Seneca Valley against 3 aces. And now it's junior Isabel Walsh. 13, serving 19. Panthers need a run. Need some defense right now. Off the tip, there's some pretty good defense. Who's got it? It's Alex Amos for the slicing attack. And out of bounds, Alex Amos. Look at that. Very nice. 19-14 Raiders. Panthers serving. Isabel Walsh. Oh my goodness, I was screened a little bit. Apparently he was just barely out. I bet you couldn't lay down a pencil between the ball and the end line, but out it is. Side out. Point Raiders at a 20-14 lead. Make it 20-15. Alex Amos. Now can the Panthers put a few back-to-back together here? 15, serving 20. Short set. Oh, yeah. Set one, yeah. Saw that set. There was no air under that thing. Hammered into the net. Oh, that would have been out, but it was played by Seneca Valley. Now it's a free ball, Panthers. Can we get one more? Abby Coggins the set. Alex Amos, the put away. Yes. Looking good. Panthers now back within 3 from having been down earlier by 8. 17, serving 20. Free ball, Panthers. Abby Coggins with the bump set. Alex Amos, another put away. Yeah. 12 kills for Alex Amos, and the Panthers within 2 now. And they ate up 6 of that 8-point deficit, 20-18. Hannah Coggins, the freshman, doing the serving. Good knuckleball of a serve. Oh, too bad. Well, Isabel Walsh probably should have let that go. Hannah Coggins was right behind her, but over the end line it goes. Side out. Point Raiders. And it's Hannah White. Once again back for the Seneca Valley serve. Over the top, Lily Drukas, the pass. Yeah, they counted it in. Off the block and playable. Nice bump. There's the set, and Alex Amos once again with the attack. Wow. Mercy, mercy me. Alex, here is the end of the season here. One more match left to go. Alex was playing injured most of this season. She had some leg issues that prevented her from doing what you're watching tonight, which is why Isabel Walsh became the premier hitter for the Panthers. Oh, good serve and a good dig by the Raiders. Free ball, short set. Oh, right off the block. Near side, tipped over. Covered nicely by Isabel Walsh. At the net, overpass. Oh, the Panthers did not put it away, and Abby Coggins double hit. Oh, too bad. Panthers had an opportunity at a put away on an overpass. Did not take advantage, and the Raiders with a point. The side out and a 3-point lead at 22-19. It's second set. Seneca Valley already with one set in the books. Alex Amos once again, my goodness. 14 kills now, and power at that. Oof, Panthers back within 2, but needing 2 now to get this thing tied up. Alex Amos already one ace. Good line drive serve. Oh, Seneca Valley gives us a free ball. Come on, Panthers, use it. There's the set. Isabel Walsh, the slicing attack, but right at a defender. And that's a put away by the senior Tatum Poyer. Well, the Panthers could have used that point. Seneca Valley up 23-20. Isabella Seaman, rather. The libero. Oh boy, the overpass. Yeah. Lily Drukas with the overpass, put it right at the Seneca Valley net. Raiders now with 4. Set points in hand, 24-20. They just need 1. Line drive serve. Should be a free ball, Raiders. Short set, and down it goes, and that's that. Seneca Valley takes set number 2. 25-20 for a 2 sets to love lead. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back for the third set. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. We are back. That was a 3-minute break for us, a couple of milliseconds for you. Enough to get a good stretch in here, but not much else. Well, we are ready and set for the third set of this best-of-5 match. Seneca Valley, the Raiders, already with 2 sets in hand. If they capture this set, we're all headed home early. If the Panthers can come back with this one, we get to play some extra volleyball. But first things first, we've switched sides. The Panthers now in the black shirts going left to right. Raiders playing right to left. And Alex Amos starts with a serve, and there's that dump shot again. They're playing the dink and dunk game. And the first point goes to the Seneca Valley Raiders. Kevin McGahee still here with you doing the voiceover. Kurt Weber behind the camera. Bringing you tonight's non-section friendly contest. This does not count in the section standings, but is a good test of 2 relatively equally matched squads here. Seneca Valley just has gotten the better of us so far by a total of 9 points over 2 sets. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that did not look good. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. We are right back after that quick break. We wish the best for number 6, Tatum Poyer. Seems to have turned an ankle or a knee, not too terribly sure, but she is headed for the trainer's room. And we'll be back in action here in just a second. This is set number 3 of a best-of-5 match. Seneca Valley leads 2-0. And we're tied at 1-1 here very early in this third set. I think there's a discussion of was there a point awarded on the play. I haven't seen a hand signal yet. Sorry for the pause. We just have to get over this discussion. I sit 15 rows back in the grandstands here. Nobody tells me anything. So it is 1-1 here in the third set. We're underway again, and it's Emily O'Malley, the freshman, with the St. Clair serve. At the net, quick set off the tip. Panthers with it. Isabel Walsh, well, the set was behind her. She had to reach way overhead to get to that. Oh, nicely done by number 7, Kara Zollers. Now some D. Rolled into the net. Well, that was number 19 for Seneca Valley, a sophomore, Bria McAfee. Bria McAfee. And the Panthers with a 2-1 third set lead. Emily O'Malley once again with a serve. And that one goes long. Well, Emily's been in the weight room. Service error, first of the night. Well, that's kind of nice to see. Only one service error against 3 aces for the Panthers, and we're tied up at 2-2. Backspin serve. Isabel Walsh off the tip. My goodness, Isabel's got some real power on that, but hitting it right at people. Not like number 8 for Seneca Valley, Kiara Karaskila. 3-2 Raiders. Good serve, far side. Isabel Walsh gets, it's coming back. Oh my goodness. Oh, but some tremendous Seneca Valley defense, but that one got trapped in the net. You didn't see it on TV, but it got trapped in the net, suspended above center court that divides the gym into 2 halves. And it's 3-3. Abby Coggins, the junior, with the St. Clair serve. Slide play works just fine. That's a nifty play. Again, the middle hitter slides behind the setter. Setter gives a little back set overhead, and the slicing attack gets the point. It works nearly every time it's tried. 4-3 Raiders. Madison McDonough with that Raiders serve. Isabel Walsh with the put away. Only 7 kills for Isabel Walsh. Point and side out Panthers. 3. All tied up at 4. Isabel Walsh, nice topspin serve. Free ball Panthers. Hannah Coggins now wearing the libero jersey this set. And the set was decent, but the attempted hit went right smack into the net, giving the side out and point over to Seneca Valley. Well, Maria Alfano does the serving for the Raiders. Far side, Alex Amos, well low into the net. Six serving 4. From the back row, Isabel Walsh hammers one home. Where you been, Isabel? Wonderfully done. Panthers with a side out and the point, and it'll be freshman Hannah Coggins with that serve. Good line drive. There's the set, and from the back row, just to the left of Isabel Walsh. Oh boy, service ace. Hannah Coggins got a hand on it, but it rattled off her wrist, resulting in a service ace for Seneca Valley and an 8-5 lead in this third set. Another good serve. Hannah grabbed it that time at the net. Off the tip. Great dig, but overpassed. Oh, the block. Emily O'Malley. Her third block tonight. Panthers get the side out and the point. Still trail by 2. It's 6, serving 8. Oh my goodness, the tape shot. Leslie O'Malley rather. Had a good line on it, but into the tape. Number 7 checks in. Kara Zollers, a junior defensive specialist for the play the back row. And for Seneca Valley, timeout called by Upper St. Clair coach Alex Hinsey. He gets 2 a set. Don't forget, this is his first of this third set. Alex Amos leading all attackers with 14 kills so far. That's a pretty decent number for just over 2 sets. Isabel Walsh hanging in there with 8, and Leslie O'Malley with 1. That's it for attackers. Usually the Panthers spread it out a little more than that. But right now, it's been those 2, Alex and Isabel, handling the swinging chores. 3 service aces. Alex Amos 1. Hannah Coggins, the freshman, she's got 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 blocks for points by the Panthers. So the defense at the net has been working. But meanwhile, the Panthers just seems like in every set that Seneca Valley just rattles off 3 or 4 or 5 points in a row and then sort of trade points to the end of the match. And that's where we are right now. Raiders up 9-6. Bethany Cowden, the serve, and a short one into the net. Had a nice little hop serve going, but just short. That net, I think, is 7'8" above the floor, and it went about 7'6". Alex Amos now, the St. Clair serve. Short set over the top. Still a lie. Oh, not anymore. Well, Alex and Kara Zollers both at the ball. And it edges out here to the near side. Seneca Valley the point and the side out. Isabella Seaman, the libero with the serve. Isabel Walsh, but right at a defender again. Oh my, and then just oozed over the net. That one barely moved. I wasn't even sure it was going to fall over the net, but it did for the Raider point and an 11-7 4-point Raider lead. Good serve. Abby Coggins, the bump set. Isabel Walsh finds an open spot finally. Isabel Walsh, 9 kills now. Emily O'Malley, the St. Clair serve. Off the tip, it's a live ball. Abby Coggins shoved it over, but at the defense. And finding an open spot. Number 19 for Seneca Valley is sophomore Bria McAfee. That 4-point lead is back at 12-8 Raiders. Now serving is Lauren Vozell maybe, senior. Good serve. Seneca Valley opening up their bench now. And the lead is stretched to 5. 13-8 now, Raiders. Not going to make it. Well, the bump and set was to the far side. Isabel Walsh did what she could with it. (14-8), 6-point Raider lead now. To the far side. Isabel Walsh. Whoa. Putting that baby to bed. Yes, indeedy. 10 kills now for Isabel. She's in double figures. Nine now serving. 14. It's Abby Coggins with a St. Clair serve. Left-handed serve and a good one. Well, that's not going to come back. That's 4 hits. Abby Coggins once more with the serve. Panthers trail by 4. 14-10 Seneca Valley. Good serve at the net. Back. There's that slide play again. Didn't work that time. My goodness. Bump set. Over the top. Free ball Panthers. Abby Coggins the set to the far side. Isabel Walsh off the tip. Off the net. Still alive. Alex Amos, but right into the Seneca Valley block. (15-10) now, Raiders in this third and what could be the deciding set. Panthers need some points to play some more volleyball here. Just over the net, and the tape gives them an ace again. My goodness, I've seen more of those tape aces today than I probably have the last 2 seasons combined. Maybe they raised the net a little bit. Something happened here. 16-10 now, Raiders. Oh my goodness, the Alex Amos pass. On force, it didn't go to anybody, and the lead stretches to 7 now at 17-10. Another good serve. Abby Coggins the set. But at the net, not much Leslie O'Malley could do with it. The lead now 8. 18-10. And that one goes long. A gift for the Panthers. Breaks that another little mini run. 6 errors tonight by Seneca Valley to offset 6 aces. It's Isabel Walsh, the junior for the Panthers, now doing the serving. Over the top, good serve and a good dig off the floor, and the left-handed attack by Emily Devlin finds an open slot. 19-11 Raiders. Remember, this one's only going to 25. You have to win it by 2. And this is the third and what could be deciding set. Alex Amos, it lands in. Alex way over the top. (19-12). 7-point Raider lead. Hannah Coggins at the serving line. Just another one that tips over the net. I can hardly believe this. And it's the third one of those that Hannah Coggins has had. 4 aces on the night for the Panthers. Hannah's got 3 of them. And the Panthers back within 6. 13 now, serving 19. There's another good one for the Panthers. Back 1 point at a time, ladies. 14 now, serving 19. Hannah Coggins again. Good line drive, knuckleball. Oh, and a good dig to boot. Another good one out. Isabel Walsh, a great dig. Come on, Panthers, can we use it now? From the back row, Isabel Walsh up high. And the Panthers get one more. Back within 4 now. From being down 7, 15, serving 19. This could be a free ball. Oh, it's off the tip. Abby Coggins the set. Alex Amos, not much on it. Back set, far side. Tipped over, Hannah Coggins covering. To the far side. Alex Amos, but that hard driving swing. Out of bounds here to the near side. It's a 5-point Raider lead, and they've got a nice little cushion here at 20-15. Panthers needing a run. Over the top, Alex Amos, but out of bounds. 21 now for the Raiders, needing just 4 to close out this match. Good serve. Alex Amos, but right at a defender again, and it does come over. Oh, into the St. Clair block, and touched on the far side. Panthers get one there. I thought it was headed out of bounds on the far side. Seneca Valley played it, touched it. Panthers get the point and need 5 right now, needing some big defense, because the Raiders will have the first swing at it. Good serve to the far side with the left hand. That goes out of bounds. One more for the Panthers, back within 4. 21-17 Raiders. Quick set, and down it goes. Well, you got to like that play right in front of Isabel Walsh. Side out, point Raiders. Number 25, Emily Devlin, a junior, with the Seneca Valley serve. To the far side. Alex Amos, the set was behind her again. Just touched over. Hannah Coggins with it. To the far side again, Alex Amos. And putting that one down. Yes. 16 kills now for Alex. Panthers need 4. Alex Amos with it. To a little short set. Yeah, no power. But that little short set, that concrete play, the quick set. And Anna DeGraff put that one away. 2 points now from victory for Seneca Valley. Panthers need 5. At the net. A little too much by Abby Coggins, and now we're at match point. 6 match points, actually. Seneca Valley just needs one, 24-18. Good serve, good bump. Touched over by Abby Coggins, but it's out of bounds. Panthers get one back. $19 now serving 24. Panthers need a few. Freshman Emily O'Malley. And that should do it. Out of bounds. And the Seneca Valley Raiders come in here from way up north of I-79 and take the Panthers in a pretty good tune-up for next week's playoffs. Now the Panthers have seen them for real in a real live multi-set match. Seneca Valley came in here and took this match by scores of 25-21, 25-20, and 25-19. The Panthers were led in the killing department by Alex Amos with 16, Isabel Walsh 10, Leslie O'Malley 1. Well, my name's Kevin McGahee. Kurt Weber's been behind the camera all night long. We're glad you were watching. There's a little bit more volleyball left to play here. One more home match. We hope you'll be with us at that time. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and good night.